everyone, Julie Lee here, OPI design team artist and also owner of Fill in My Nails here in Rialto, California. So we are getting ready to reopen our salon since the California closures of all salons due to COVID-19. Alright, so first things first, we are going to be having all of our clients wait outside upon arrival, either in their car or out here in the front. We are encouraging social distancing of 6 feet apart. We have here a sign measured to 6 feet from the door. We also have a sign here kind of going over all of our policies and our rules. We also have additional signs here. We also have it in Spanish as well. So as you walk in, this is our front door area here. We did have to eliminate our waiting area just to minimize the amount of people that are in our facility at all times. So as the customers walk in, they are to stand here. We're also going to give them a spritz of our hand sanitizer, or here we're using OPI Swiss hand guard. And then we are going to be taking their temperature. Anything over 100.4 degrees Fahrenheit is considered a fever. Now, if our clients do have a fever, we will advise them to seek medical advice and also to reschedule their appointment since we will not be able to see them. And then if you come along here, we did have to eliminate our retail area, but here we do have a couple masks for sale. If our customers do not come in with a face covering, we can offer to sell them some face coverings. With all of our stations, we have installed table shields. So these are all custom made. My fiance and I actually made them using a poster frame and some wood glues and screws. So this is all acrylic sheeting here. All right, so if we take a step over here, we do have our pedicure chairs. So we have the Pips Pedicure Chairs. These are pipeless and no plumbing pedicure chairs. So what we'd open this up. We do use this disposable liners per client, and then we would just fill it in our sink basin, bring the water out here. So it's super sanitary, very convenient. Now, we don't have any shields installed at our pedicure station, but what we do have is we did provide all of our technicians with these face shields. So we go ahead and put these on, as well as our mask also, and perform the service that way. So that just to ensure added safety for the technician and for the client as well. All right, so you take a step back here, and here's our esthetician room. So where all the facials and the waxing goes down. We do have a table that we can spray with disinfectant and wipe down between each client. We also do have here some hand sanitizer as soon as the client walks in. We did provide also some safety glasses for our estheticians. In case they didn't want to wear a face shield, they do also have a face shield as well. Just giving it some options, whatever our technicians feel comfortable with. But again, we are going to be pairing any eye protection with our face mask or face covering. Over here, we have our restroom, and our restroom is always going to be stocked with paper towels. So we do have a hand washing sign here, just to remind our guests, to properly wash their hands for 20 seconds or more. And then here we also have a little sign letting them know that we are using OPI sanitation products. So just to give them some comfort and some peace of mind. All right. So take a step back here. This is our back room. And this is where all of our washing and setting up and breaking down goes on. We do all of our disinfecting here, and I'm going to show you guys how to properly disinfect your tools so that, again, we remain clean, cute, sanitized, and everyone is nice and safe. So today we're going to be using OPI Spa Complete. So OPI Spa Complete can be used on hard surfaces, tools, disinfections, and pedicure stations as well. So this is kind of a all-in-one. This is pretty much all you need to disinfect your salon and keep everyone nice and safe. So I'm going to show you guys how you can mix it and create a spray. So I have a bottle here. This is a 32-ounce bottle. I filled it with some water. And now what you're going to do is you're going to use a measuring cup that comes with your Spa Complete, and we're going to fill it. So it's going to be a 1/4 ounce 1/4 ounce of solution. So we're gonna give it 2 pumps is more than enough. And as you can see, a little bit goes a long ways. And then you're gonna go ahead, pour that into your bottle. Put your top on. Make sure you slap a label on it. That way you know what it is, and it is per state board protocol. We're gonna shake that up. And there you have it, your own disinfectant spray. So this you can use to spray down your pedicure chairs, spray down your reception area, pretty much any high contact point areas, as well as your stations. Again, keeping everything nice and clean. All right, so you can also use the OPI Spa Complete as your disinfectant for your tools as well. Here we have a gallon of water, and we had mixed it using our cup that comes with the Spa Complete with 2 fluid ounces of the Spa Complete. Put it in there, and there we have it. So now I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how to properly clean your tools. So I have my dirty implements here. We're gonna go ahead and give us a squirt of antibacterial soap. Here I'm using OPI Swiss Blue Liquid Hand Soap. We're gonna go ahead and give our tools a nice scrub, cleaning off all debris. And we're gonna go ahead and rinse that as well. And my tray that I like to use for all my tools and implements. Give this a nice scrub all over. All right, so now that these have all been washed with our Swiss Blue, we're gonna go ahead and dry our tools off. So make sure you are drying it off with this towel before submerging in our disinfectant. All right, once you have dried your tools off, we're gonna go ahead and throw some gloves on before placing our tools in the disinfectant. This is very important because the disinfectant can be very strong, and you don't want to overexpose yourself and maybe, have some sort of reaction. We're gonna go open up our lid, grab our basket here. We're gonna place our tools in our basket. And then place it in our liquids. You want to make sure that your tools are completely submerged in the disinfectant. If it is not completely submerged, that means it is not being disinfected. So we're going to close our lid, let it sit for 10 minutes, and then while that's sitting, I'm gonna go ahead and show you how you can disinfect these trays. So now I'm not going to be submerging this tray into my container here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use that spray disinfectant that we just created, that we just made using the Spa Complete. I'm going to spray it down, and I'm going to let this sit for 10 minutes until I wash and then rinse off and wipe dry. So it's been about 10 minutes. So we're gonna go ahead and wipe dry our tray, since this is a hard surface and we used our Spa Complete as a spray disinfectant. And now this is all nice and clean and ready for our tools. Now that our tools have been sitting here for 10 minutes now, grab them, make sure you are wearing gloves. We're gonna rinse off all that disinfectant. And once we have rinsed, we're gonna go ahead, place our tools on this towel. We're going to wipe our tools dry. Now, if you weren't going to use them right away, what you can do is we do suggest putting it in a container that's labeled clean, or what you can do is purchase these self-sealing sterilization pouches at your local nail distributor. You can place your tools in here. And then rip off, seal it. Now your tools are nice and clean and sanitized using our OPI Spa Complete. And you always want to make sure that you're disposing of your soiled towels in a properly labeled container. Alrighty, so there you have it. I hope you guys enjoyed the tour of my salon. Wish us luck as we do prepare to reopen next week. I feel pretty confident that everything's gonna go smoothly. We are doing our best to ensure everyone's safety, and we have great products for sanitation and great protocol to make sure that everyone stays safe, healthy, and sound. So thank you guys so much for joining me, and we'll catch you later. Bye.